Morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? She never cleaned quite yet. But anyway, that cow over there, we just brought her across, when the hell did we bring her? Yesterday. Out of the windbreak corral. She calved. CP said, I think we better move her. And she was right. And it's weird because that's a monster of a cow. This cow is not half the size, but quite a bit smaller. She calved. Both of them calved in here, and they were trying to figure out whose baby's whose. This cow kept going back to this guy more than the other cow, the other calf. So I'm gonna say that I got them figured out. And this is a bigger of the two calves. And then also yesterday, I told CP we better get one of these Daniel cows moved out of corral 2. And she calved in there. She had herself a little red bull calf. And then our black brockle, this would be her third or fourth calf. This girl here, and she had a little red bull calf. This was all happened here this morning in between 5 and 7 o'clock. So he's working at getting his ass up. So yeah, it's been a busy morning already. So in the last 2 days, we've had 8 calves born. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, now I'm gonna go in and have my brekkie, my coffee. We'll deal with the rest of these calves here. I gotta kick a bunch out that were born yesterday. The twins, I think I'm gonna leave them in for a bit yet. Just to make sure they're both doing okay. Because I've only actually seen both of them suck twice. But this girl's going out the door. The red one's going out the door. Both of them today. So, yeah. I like when calves are dropping and everything is good, right? So, I'm going for a coffee. We'll catch you guys later. Alrighty, guys. So, in the shop here. And, well, yesterday we had an issue with the loader on Big Blue. When I went and picked up the one hay bale for Bruce, hit a nasty gopher hill or badger hill or something as I was driving out of that field with the bale. It was covered with snow and we bounced kind of hard. And when we bounced, that snapped. It just snapped, guys. This thing's been welded inside and out. I'm guessing the heat from the weld, it's stressed it. It was not fish plated. You can see that. This is not my welding. This was done beforehand. So we're gonna have to get this off here, get this self-leveling arm off of here, get it welded. We'll fish plate it as much as we can. So basically about 1.5 inches here all the way around, and we'll come back a couple inches on this other side also. We'll weld it inside and out, then grind her smooth on the outside, fish plate the sucker, and we should be good to go then. And I don't know if I'll have time today, but quite possibly before this sumbitch breaks, because it's welded also, but it's welded inside the edge, inside the knuckle point, this sucker. So not going to be able to do any fish plating really on the outside, but I should be able to do some on the inside. We'll see what it looks like when we get that side off. If I get to it today or not, I don't know. But we definitely have to get this side done, because right now, whenever we lift the loader, everything is done off the one cylinder. This cylinder for the tilt action is doing nothing. So, no time like the present. Let's get at her, right? Grab some tools and rip that sucker apart again. This is getting, you know, Big Blue has, as far as I'm concerned, proved to be a good tractor. Engine-wise, transmission-wise, I'm happy. The horsepower, I'm really happy. But that loader, that 845 TL, is a hunk of fucking junk. I like the tractor. I dislike the loader. And CP will vouch for me on that one. Anywho, grab our number 8 out of here. And a ratchet. Knock some pins out. Or Mr. Ratchet. Like so. And we'll get to knocking this sucker all apart. We'll bring you back later. Alrighty guys, so obviously we got it off. And I got it right here, right now. A little tack right there. Little one at the top, little one on the other side. Are we lined up? I have no fucking idea. But that's where I'm welding the sumbitch. Right like that. And then for fish plating, I don't know. Should I use some 1/8? Use some 1/4? Could use something like that, some 3/8. Or put something like this on the sumbitch. Nah, that'll look like crap. If I went, fucking grease everywhere. If I went with something like this, warm that sumbitch up, and I can bend it right around. Come right over the top, down this side. That would work, but is 1/8 enough? It's better than nothing. I got a real wide one here, right? Some of this stuff, it's a real thick 1/8. The only thing is we gotta be careful we don't get into that edge right there. So we have to stay back from that. Or do we just flat bar it down each side and one across the top? That's an option also. Once I get it all welded up, I'll bring you back and I'll let you know what we did. Talk to you then. She's smoking. Anywho, so we fish plated it with 3 pieces, not one solid piece that went over the top. Biggest reason for that, because this son of a bitch was welded once before right over here and over the top, right across right there. So this way, I'm reinforcing that that weld and where it broke on us, which is back here. So fish plated the sides. Hopefully I'm not too close and we got clearance there. This thing is dirty as all fuck right now. Just give me a sec, guys. Where can I set you? I'm not sure. Something like here for right now. I lost yous. Anywho, so, and it does have a bow in it downward. She's not truly straight. This whole thing is arched if you look at it. So, and if we look at the one on the other side, see this up here? There you go. If you can see that hump there, guys, the some bitch was welded up here too, right there. So we may have to pull him off and fish plate that bastard. But yeah, that arm, that self-leveling arm right there, it's not straight. It's got an arch to it like so. So it is what it is. I guess the loader is a hunk of junk, and until BP has about 28,000 fucking dollars extra kicking around, we'll just have to keep patching on this sumbitch, right? Anyways, that's got to cool off, and then we'll throw a little paint on her, and it is welded on the inside too, so but having that fish plating is definitely going to help reinforce it. This cocksucker was even welded right back here. It had a crack in it or something at one point, and they did a bit of a weld right there. So, but this is what we've got to play with, so fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. Catch you later. Alrighty guys, well there she is. We got clearance. Not a lot, but a little. Let's see what it's gonna be like when we lift up and down. Ugh. I think we'll be okay. I'll have to get CP out here to run the loader while I investigate the side there on the outside edge, but I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. That's that side. Now we got to go and check on some cows, see if anybody's calving and so on and so forth. But she's all put back together, so, oh, we did rub a little bit. See that little bit of paint I put on? It rubbed off right there. So we may have to take the grinder to her a little bit and grind that edge down. But other than that, we should be okay. Anywho, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to you later. Morning, everybody. How you guys all doing here today? It is Sunday, April, not May, 9th. Yeah, I don't know where my head was the other day. No baby here. I'll be letting her out. This one I think is going to be heading out the door with her twins today. They need to be tagged yet, but I have the tags. And there. So yesterday we ended up with 5 babies in total. And that little girl was born about 10:30 last night. To be more precise, 10:15. And that's off of Green 49. She's a pretty good mama cow. And that little girl, we can call her Easter. 349 Easter. So CP's making tag up for her as we speak. Happy Easter, everybody. from Little Easter and BCP Farm and Trucking, happy Easter to everybody out there in YouTube land. And so she'll be going out to corral too. This mama that calved yesterday, she'll be going out to corral too. I think her baby's ready to explore the world a little bit. That other mama right there isn't actually a mama yet. She's a to-be mama. Yeah. I know. Life is rough when you got a big barn with all brand new fresh bedding down. Yeah. And I've got a bunch of cows that are going out of the corrals that were born over the last couple days. Cows and calves that are going out to the windbreak corral. So with no more further ado, let's get with it, right? Okay, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. There they go. These little gaffers, they get to find out what exploring the world is going to be a little bit. And two of these mums are going to want to squabble with everybody else out here. As long as they stick with their mums and these little guys, and they'll be fine. And that red mum right there, laying down, last night was losing her marbles because her baby was in the calf shelter. So it's best to turn these girls out like we are here today in the morning, especially right now, the way things are warming up so much, and that way it's not so mucky. The calves will walk across frozen water and frozen ground a lot quicker, I'm finding, than they will soft mucky areas. Anywho, I got more cows to sort. Well, they just starting to squabble there already. Anyway, I don't know how much videoing we're going to do today. It is Easter Sunday. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Happy Easter from BCP Farm and Trucking. And fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.